Let's go right to the Weather Center and let's bring in the man with a plan. That is Pat Pagano. Good morning, Pat.
And hello to you, Marshall. Good morning, everybody.
Hey,
And
it's
another cold morning.
it's a heat
What
wave.
was,
No, it's a heat wave here.
yeah, well, what was it at your house this morning?
It's one below, and we were 9 below and 7 below yesterday, so it's a
Right,
heat wave, and the
right,
wind is not blowing, so it feels cold, but it doesn't feel horrible.
right. I agree. And we'll have a partly sunny day, and it won't be as harsh today with highs in the mid 20s. Your evening tonight, clear 5 to 10 above. So that's even better than the last two nights. It's good. Saturday, partly sunny, 30. Mostly cloudy, 35 to 40 Sunday, and some sun on Monday, 50. There could be a little bit of shower activity Tuesday, and then a lull on Wednesday. Um, the computer models, Marshall, I have to tell you, in my opinion, it's only my opinion. So if anybody else out there who follows computer models or forecasters and stuff like that, you may have a different opinion. I think they stink, in plain English. I've been watching the consistency. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. There's no consistency at all. Right now, it looks like a system will be coming in sometime Thursday, lasting Friday, and perhaps Saturday, and may not move out till Sunday now. And it could be, again, everything but the kitchen sink. And I know that's not good because of the festivities that are planned for next weekend. But that is what I'm seeing now. If it moves quicker, maybe we can get it out of here, on Friday. It would be nice to move it up and get it out of here on Thursday, but I just don't know if that's going to be the case. And it is definitely a very complex system, and it's got to do with all the rain that's been hitting the West Coast, and it's going to be coming this way, one surge after another. So I think the computer models are really having a hard time with this pattern. With the extreme cold, the warmth, the where it's wet, where it's snow. I mean, they're getting tons of snow east of the Great Lakes, east of north of Syracuse, east of Watertown. Forget about it. The snow's piling up there like you can't believe, from off the lake. So there's a lot going on here, and maybe that's why the computer models are just not grabbing it right now.
What do you think's going to happen?
I definitely think there is a spell of a very unsettled weather, starting probably, like in my opinion, Thursday night, Friday night, and into at least part of Saturday.
And do you think what's going to be is going to be more rain than snow?
I think it's going to be everything. I think it's going to be rain, it's going to be ice and snow.
Snow would be the latter part of it.
No, not necessarily. It could actually alternate back and forth.
Is there a
So,
chance that it'll just stay in one particular form?
mm, if it does, it would be at only one particular time.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very complicated. I looked at the maps this morning, and I just shook my head, and I said to myself, this is not at all what they were depicting 12 hours ago. Let me just give you an example. As of, let's go to Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday, it looks cloudy. This is Thursday morning. By Thursday afternoon, in our area, we would be getting either sleet or freezing rain. By Thursday night, we're still getting sleet or freezing rain. By early, the wee hours of Friday morning, we are still getting ice, which is not good. Friday morning, we still have ice and now a mix of ice and snow that is staying that way through Friday afternoon. Then it looks to be a little bit of a break until the wee hours of Saturday morning when a mix of snow, sleet, and rain return. Then it goes to snow during the day Saturday and moves out Saturday night. Now, if you think it's going to work out that way, forget it. This is the new experimental GFS model. They have not implemented this yet, and they have not deleted the old model. It's a good thing because this thing is not doing all that well, in my opinion. So I spoke with Don yesterday, Don McGrath, who works for us. He has a friend who's actually been working on the new GFS model. And I said to him, what is going on? He goes, they're going to be incorporating some new physics into it. I said, well, they better hurry up. He goes, yeah, I know. I said, because right now it's not ready to take over. He goes, yeah, I know. I said, you see the swings on it? He said, yeah. He said, I've been watching it. I mean, we're able to compare and go from one run to the other. So, for instance, I'm looking at right now, I'm just going to give you, we have time, right? No,
we have about a minute. Go on.
I'm just going to give you a quick, here it is valid for next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, they have snow all over the area. Let me go back to the last run. High pressure, clear skies. And that's 12 hours ago. So 12 hours ago it was clear. 12 hours later, it's snowing. At the same period, Tuesday.
And does any other model show any of this stuff?
There's hints, but it's not as strong.
Okay.
So hints. So folks, just don't bank on it. Come Monday, hopefully we'll have a more firm information, and we'll keep you posted on it.
All right, and so we'll see what happens.
That's
All right,
it.
Pat, have a good weekend.
Yeah, you do the same, and I'll see you Monday.
Take care, buddy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Pat Pagano in the Weather Center this morning with a check on our tri-state forecast.